Hey everyone, it's Mona here, Craft Clutch, and today I'm doing an Easter project and I think you're gonna love it. I have this wood canvas panel, and that's all it is a little canvas panel, and I'm gonna just paint the whole thing black. Now I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna cut my vinyl. I went into Cricut Design Space and I put all of this stuff together. It's about 8.5 by 8 3/4 inches big. So now I'm going to just take all of these parts and I'm gonna unite them. And then I'm gonna go to make. I have my vinyl on my cutting mat. I'm gonna make sure it's stuck down. Looks like the cut got a little aggressive, so that's okay. That's the only place it happened. So we will work around that. All I'm gonna do is weed. So I was weeding, but it's white on white, so it's really hard to see, but I swear I'm doing it. Once I finally had it off, I put the transfer tape on there. Now I'm slowly peeling back the transfer tape, and I wanna make sure my lettering and everything is stuck on there. So if I'm pulling and something's not coming up, I will go back and rub it a little more until it does. I'm gonna grab my board. It should be nice and dry, and I'm gonna try to center this. All right, we're going for it. Now I'm gonna just burnish it down onto the wood. There we go. Now I'm gonna go over everything again and just burnish it a little more. Make sure the edges are down. I lost some of the little carrot things, so I'm gonna just make some, because I have these little pieces of vinyl that have hung around, so I might as well make use of them. I like it this way too, but we're going to make it white. But before we make it white, we want to go over it with black paint. And this is to seal the edges of the vinyl, so I like to go back and forth every direction, up and down, back and forth, and you can go over the whole thing just to make it uniform, so you don't have any lumps or anything. But particularly the vinyl, you want to go back and forth and up and down and just hit it from every direction. I'm going to start painting, and I'll just start painting the back while the front continues to dry a little bit more. And I don't think I'll be doing a very thick coat of the white because I want it to kind of be a washed out white, so it looks a little bit like an aged sign without having to do a whole lot of work to make it look that way. I painted the sign white all over, and I made sure to get the edges, and I did a second light coat as well. Now I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna come back and peel off the vinyl. It's not fully dry, but it's pretty darn dry. So I'm gonna remove the vinyl. I love it when it comes out clean. All right, here it is. Looking pretty cute. I'm gonna let it dry the rest of the way overnight, and then I'll see how I feel about the color and if I want to sand it down a little bit, rough it up, or if I like it. But so far, I'm pretty pleased. Looks pretty good, but I think I want to give it a little sand around the edges just to give it a little bit of a worn look. Now I'm just gonna put a clear coat on there, a clear matte protective coat, and then it'll be done. There it is. I absolutely love it. And you know what? The Easter Bunny is real. It looks just as good as anything you could buy at a specialty shop, but the price is a fraction of the cost. I hope you like the project and the sign, and if you want some more fun Easter projects, go check out these videos.